Connie with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thank you so much for stopping by for a flash card. Guys, today's video is such a fun card. And it was a really quick one to make, and I don't know if you can see, the card has so many polka dots going on, and it's really stunning, especially with that silver metallic thread. Guys, very simple card to make. Let's get going with our flash card today. Let's go ahead and go over the cardstock you need for today's flash card, guys. Very simple. I have a piece of basic black cardstock. I have mine cut at 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5 inches. My flash card pieces are in Melon, Mambo, and Whisper White. The Melon Mambo, I have that cut at 4 1/4 inches by 2 3/4 inches. My Whisper White is 4 inches by 2.5 inches. I'm going to be using a bundle today. This is the Thoughtful Banners bundle. Look at all those sentiments. 53 stamps in this set. And then you can see we've got this great matching punch that has 2 different banners that match. So we're going to be using the bundle today. Let's go ahead and get to stamping. I'm going to begin with a black, the basic black ink pad, and I have got this really great little banner here. It's going to give some nice texture. We are going to stamp that right down here at the bottom of our Whisper White cardstock. Now, as I said, there's a lot of stamps in here. There's a lot of different sentiments. I decided to go with Celebrate You. So I'm going to ink up the word Celebrate, and I'm going to stamp that right here on the inside of the banner. I'm now going to come in with a Melon Mambo ink pad, and I'm going to stamp the word You. We'll just stamp that right here next to it. We can now come in with the matching punch. We're just going to line that image up in the punch. We're going to get that punched out. Now let's go ahead and create all those circles. Now I'm going to be bringing in circle punches, but guys, if you have the circle framelits, those are going to work great. I'm going to use a 2-inch circle punch, a 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and a 1.5 inch circle punch. Let me go ahead and start with the Melon Mambo. I'm going to put that into my punch, and I'm going to come as close as I can to the edges. That will be my 2-inch circle. Now we're going to get a little creative. I want to come in now with the 1 3/4 inch circle, and I'm going to be cutting part of it off. But guys, it's going to be totally hidden here. So I've got kind of a little half circle there. Let me now bring in my 1.5 inch circle punch. And again, we're going to do our best. Looks like I'm going to be able to grab it all. But if you caught the edge, don't worry about it. As long as this one is good. If these are a little bit smaller, it's not a problem at all. All right, we're going to kind of repeat that with the Whisper White. I'm going to start with my 1.5 inch circle because I want to make sure I get a full one of that. Now when we come in and we're going to bring in that 1 3/4 inch circle, this is one you're going to see we're not going to be able to get it all. I'm going to let it catch that edge. I don't care because as you can see, that is going to be hidden. So we've got all of our circles punched. Now let's do just a little bit of work with the big shot. I have got the large polka dot embossing folder. Isn't that fun? We are just simply going to tuck this into the embossing folder. We're going to line that up right here. Let's go run that through the big shot so we get some really nice texture going on our card. There we go. All right, we're going to actually put our circles together before we put them on our card. And let me share with you how to do that. Guys, I'm simply going to layer these circles kind of like, I don't know, with a big one there in the middle and the little ones around it. So it's just very simple to do. Let's just add a little adhesive there. And I'm going to add a little adhesive here. We just want to make sure that those corners that, you know, where we cut them off, we just don't want those to show. That's going to work great. Now I'm going to attach this one here. We're going to cover that up right there. So let me add a little bit of snail here. Oh, are you seeing how fast this card is going to go together? And then this one will go right here on the outside. Perfect. Our circles are done. Now we can go ahead and attach this to our card. And I'm just going to do that with plenty of snail. Fast fuse would also be really, really good here just because of the texture that's going on our card. Now we're ready to come back in with that image that we cut. I've got 2 Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of mine. And this is what really makes this card fun. I'm going to come in with this silver metallic thread, and I'm just going to wrap it around my 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you know what? It really doesn't matter as long as we get some good thread going on there. And you're just going to take it, kind of bunch it up, and just press it. It's so easy. See that big loop there? We just take it, press it onto those Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm happy with that. I'm now going to bring my card back in. Let's just adhere. There's plenty of adhesive there to get that to stick down. And guys, that is all there is to creating the card in a flash. It was just one of those cards that when I made it, I just wanted to squeal with delight. Trust me, I don't think you want to hear me squeal, but it was so exciting. I just loved the bright, the happy, the dots, the texture, and oh, that silver metallic thread is really just the one thing that kind of took this card over the top, don't you think? Now listen, if you would like to see some photos of the card, get the measurements in case you missed them, or check out the supply list, not a problem. Head over to simplysimplestamping.com. Just look for the April 5th, 2017 blog post. I'll have everything there for you. And if there's something perhaps that you don't have that you want to add to your stamping stash, just click a pick. It's going to take you right to the online store. You can order what you need. So yes, you can be creating that card in a flash as well. Now, speaking of creating in a flash, maybe you don't like to do the cutting part. I know that's a struggle for a lot of us. So I've made it really simple for you. You can get flashcards to go. This is where I have everything cut. Your cardstock is even scored for you. You're going to have your flashcard and flashcard 2.0 pieces. So all you get to do is have some fun. Check out all those flashcard and flashcard 2.0 videos. Pick your favorite and you can start stamping. So you can find that at Simply Simple Stamping by just looking in the pink menu bar. Look for flashcards to go. Well, my friends, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed today's card and we will see you on the next video. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.